Hey guys, I'm finally getting around to looking at my Scrwlrbox from last month, and I did delete all of the unboxing footage by accident, so you're just going to have to believe me that these all did come in a box. So this month's Scrawlrbox was focused around watercolors, and the first thing that I picked up was this Zig Waterbrush. I've got a few water brushes, but I was really happy to get this one because it's got a flat head, which I don't have. And it's also got this weird little nib that I've never seen before, which I guess is used to help control the flow of the water. And then a pencil. And a Micron in black, 05. I have a couple of these, but I have really skinny ones. And then the Gansai Tambi Starry Colors metallic watercolor set. That's a mouthful. I wanted to try these for so long. Don't tell anyone, but I actually got another set for Christmas. So now I have two. So I've never used metallic watercolors before. So as a first time user, I was impressed with these ones. They're pretty cool. You could get them super creamy and you could build up the layers really nicely to get some nice opacity. One of the colors I couldn't get to work very well. I'm not sure the professional term for that, but it was basically very watery. But all the other ones were really nice. So they do look really nice on white paper, but you'll see later on black paper they look even shinier. And this is the colour that I just couldn't get to, I couldn't figure it out. So I'm just testing it on the black paper. I can definitely see me using these in the future on darker paper. On the white paper, I think you'd have to get a lot of layers for it to really become opaque. Also, a lot of these colours are kind of similar. My favourite is definitely this one and this one. So the prompt for this month's Scrawlrbox was mythical creatures, and I chose to do the Kraken, which is a gigantic squid which lives in the depths of the ocean and comes up every now and then to take sailors down to its depths. So I started out using these watercolors, kind of like traditional watercolors. I thought I could dilute them and do gradients, but then I realized that you really have to build up layers to get any sheen going. But I did find they blended well from one color to another color. So I really like that I got this brush because I don't have a flat head brush, water brush, but for this kind of stuff it was really fiddly, like doing all the tentacles and all the dots on the tentacles later, but I can see it working really well for like massive swatches of colour in the background. Another thing about water brushes that I don't get, I mean the only thing about water brushes that I don't get is how do people keep the water in the water brush? Because I clean my brush so much that I need to fill my water brush up like 6 times. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. So the colours dried pretty well, but they also get activated really well. I decided to try and make him look like he was half underwater and half out of the water, and the water activated the watercolours beneath and they kind of all smeared into each other, but I don't really think that matters in this instance, but it's something to watch out for in the future, I guess. So after the watercolour had dried with my hairdryer, because I'm so professional, I went in with the Micron brush. I went in with the Micron pen and added all the line work, which I think really helped in this instance because after I smeared all the watercolouring together, it was kind of a hot mess. So I think the Micron pen worked really well with these watercolours. I did have to clean the nib off a few times because it got some of the residue on, but especially with the lighter colours, I think it works really well, kind of brings everything out, makes it pop. And you can see that adding layers on top of layers makes it more and more opaque and more shiny. Then I added some little splashes at the end. And then don't tell anyone, but I cheated and I used a white gel pen, which definitely wasn't in this month's Scrawlrbox. So that was this month's Scrawlrbox. I really liked all of the supplies. I'm definitely going to use these metallic watercolours again, and obviously the Micron is going to be used every day because they're amazing. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next month. Thanks, bye!